The other thing that was exciting last week is we had Randy Alcorn come in. He's the fourth of our contributors in the Game Plan for Life. His topic, of course, is heaven. I think probably almost everybody's heard of Randy Alcorn's work on heaven, the book Heaven, and there's a daily inspirational part also for heaven. There's Heaven for Kids, and he's done an extensive study. He came and spoke to our race team, and we also invited some pastors in locally. It was an outstanding meeting. And I would say the biggest thing for us, what impresses me, I kind of shared this with you before, in my life really, the competitive world I've been in, working in sports and football and racing, you know, heaven to me is not something I was excited about, obviously, because we're going to be with the Lord, but I hadn't spent a lot of time thinking about it. And when you think about some of the things we've shared about laying around playing a harp or something like that, or not being able to recognize each other, I didn't really focus on it a lot. Randy Alcorn's work, a detailed study of what God actually says about heaven, is exciting for me. Totally changed my outlook. Some of the facts that are in there, and hopefully you'll go to the website and get hooked up on his chapter when the book comes out. But also you may want to pick up his book on heaven, because really it does excite you. It excites me. He says a number of things in there. Number one, from his study, we're going to recognize each other. We're still going to achieve. There's going to be excitement in sports. He goes into things such as there are going to be pets. I mean, heaven to me, when you look at it the way Randy Alcorn says that the Bible, in his detailed study, presents heaven, is exciting. And so we had a great meeting with Randy. Going forward, hopefully for you on Game Plan for Life, when you go to the website or when the book comes out, you'll be able to take that, and if you have an interest in seeing what he says about heaven and what God has said in his Word about it, you obviously can go and have a detailed study of heaven. It certainly has changed my outlook when I talk to Randy and have a chance to visit with him and Nancy, his wife. That's exciting for us. That's the fourth contributor we've been able to deal with. Chuck Colson, we flew down to Florida, did a detailed interview with him. We came back, Ravi Zacharias, and Kim Boa. So in all those cases, you can go to the website, tune in, and be picking up on their chapter. And the thing I want to emphasize to everybody too on the book, it's more than a book. We want to have that website and all the other material we have that will allow you, obviously the book is just one chapter, it's just 5,000 words. But we are going to present material in there on the website and in the book where you can go into a more detailed study should you choose to on any of those topics, the 11 topics. So we're excited about that.